It's amazing how much just a few days can change things in the crypto market. And when it comes to ADA, over the past several days, we've gone from an asset that was quote unquote dying, that was fading away to nothing, that was falling into the abyss, to now becoming the asset that, frankly, everybody wants to have. We've gone through massive bouts of accumulation. And in fact, ADA may have just become the big winner here in 2025. And I want to break this down for you guys because there are some exciting things happening right now that you don't want to miss. So if you're new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So when we're looking at ADA in general, a couple exciting things. First of all, we are in fact broken out at the time of filming this video. We closed yesterday's candle broken out. These are all very exciting things. And overnight, we did exactly what we talked about potentially happening. We ran up to that 7.0 line, got all the way up to about $1.03. We did face a little bit of resistance, obviously a little bit of sell-off and profit taking overnight. So we're just kind of waiting to see what the trend for the day is. And luckily, BTC is giving us a little help here. This is exactly what we want to see. And I want to talk about this just a little bit further on, but when we look across assets in the top 100, ADA is still the best performer over the last 7 days. It's now number 4 in terms of the last 24 hours. And the reason why is we're seeing some of these smaller caps start to heat up and do incredibly well. For example, Grass over the last 7 days, 43%, despite being only a $591 million market cap. So obviously it's a little bit easier to move. And what's just so impressive here is the fact that ADA has added over $10 billion just over the last 7 days alone. And still interesting, ADA is still not in the top 50 trending coins on CoinMarketCap. Just the wildest thing. Iagon is in here, so don't know why that is. But frankly, what's strange about this is, we have seen massive accumulation by whales during this time. In fact, since the announcement of ADA becoming a U.S. strategic crypto reserve asset, we actually saw whales add 420 million ADA to their positions. This actually means that they, at this point, have larger amounts of ADA than what they did entering February. Okay, that is a big sign, and that is a reinstilled sense of confidence. This is coming from whales that have between 100 million ADA to 1 billion ADA, so just keep that in mind. Now, what I will say is very interesting here is ADA may again have just become a big winner, and the big reason why I'm saying that is if we look at this breakdown of U.S. crypto policy here in the U.S. This was posted by Cointelegraph. What they actually did was a Venn diagram showing assets that have been mentioned by Trump, ones that are made in the USA, ones that have ETF applications, ones that their creators have attended the White House. And the only two that fit this entire narrative, the only two that have done all these different things are XRP and ADA. And lo and behold, ADA is one of the best performers right now. XRP is one of the best performers since November. All right. This is very telling about where the embrace and interest is right now in the crypto market. And again, there's possible that we could see more utility driven performance in this market cycle. I'm not ready to say that yet, but this is where the eyes are currently looking. Now, just a few things I want to note here. There are some other assets that I think people need to pay attention to here. Some of these I have, some of them I do not, but need to pay attention to Near, HBAR, Link, DOT, Ondo, let's see here, Algo, and I'm sure there's some other ones here I'm missing, but those are kind of the main ones that me personally, I am watching as this cycle goes on, because I expect these to even shift even further towards the middle here. There is a lot of excitement surrounding many of these assets currently. All right. Now, really where things are getting interesting in terms of BTC is, once again, it's making strong moves overnight. It is trying to search the upside. We've actually re-entered this descending wedge, the top wedge, the bullish wedge. And if this continues, we could see BTC attempting a breakout today, tomorrow, the next day. And that is where I think everything across the crypto market has a real chance of heating up. We're seeing a lot of green right now, but I really want people to think of what a BTC breakout and trend change here would do for price. It would be a very, very big deal. And what's interesting is that the shorts, the bears, the negative people in the market, they're not getting out of the way. They're standing right on the tracks, trying to stop things with just their hands. And unfortunately, it's probably not going to work out that well for them. Now, this isn't a guarantee. Nobody knows what's going to happen for sure, but shorts have just been getting wrecked time and time again. And what's strange about this is we've actually, even since 4:30 this morning, since we saw BTC retrace just a little bit in price, they have filled in even thicker in terms of their short leverage positions above here. They're trying to hold the market back. And unfortunately, the market is giving them a clear sense of direction of where it wants to head. The US is giving them a clear sense of direction about the embrace moving forward here. And they're just la 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 la. They're not listening. All right. So we'll have to watch and see what happens. But you could be very quickly be talking about BTC pushing towards 98, 100K in the matter of an hour, 2 hours. That's the thickness of the concentration of this short leverage right now. And when that does happen, it usually does not end up well for the people that are in those ranges. Now, everybody can do what they want, but I'm just letting people know there's a lot of short leverage right now. All right. Now, that being said, something that we do need to watch very closely is this announcement that came last night. That China actually warned if war is what the U.S. wants, be it a tariff war, a trade war, or any other type of war, we're ready to fight till the end. Now, this didn't really shake the markets at all because, frankly, the U.S. doesn't want a trade war. They just want things fair, right? If you have a tariff on us, we're putting a tariff on you, and so on and so forth. In fact, the biggest thing that they want is trade deals. And what's going to be interesting here is if we do start to see some of these new trade deals struck up, it's probably a big boom for the market. Just saying. All right. I don't know. We don't know when or if these will come, but just something to pay attention to that could be another moment that it does start to move the charts in general. Now, that being said, again, if confidence continues today, if BTC starts making moves, don't be surprised if the charts start to heat up. This is one of those days where I don't really think there was a whole lot going on in the crypto market in general. Yesterday was the big tariff day. Friday is obviously the crypto summit. That's the jobs report. That's the day that everything's gearing up towards. And like I talked about yesterday, there's the potential for us to see some building to that moment before a little bit of potential sell the news event or a little bit of profit taking. We'll kind of have to wait and see how the week does in fact play out. Now, that being said, I mean, all my longs are in really good shape right now. 8 long on BTCC, that's up 203%. Ondo long up 161% and looking good. Actually, on Margex, I mean, my 8 long there is up 540%. My SHIB long is up 38%. And again, if you guys do want to check out either one of these platforms, there are links in the description below. Understand that there is risk that does come with trading with leverage. So definitely practice before you guys do anything. Again, you can earn some big deposit or some big bonuses. For doing so, you can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. There's no KYC. The great thing actually about BTCC is they have a demo platform. So understand, again, there is risk that comes with that. Be cautious. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think happens from here? Are we about to see an even bigger embrace that we're seeing from ADA right now? Because although it's starting to make its way into the public light, I forgot to mention too, even on like, who is it? CNBC or MSNBC, when they're showing some of the top crypto assets, you know how they normally show the tickers, they'll show like Bitcoin, they'll show Ethereum. ADA is even making its way on there now. So the optics that we're seeing are incredible right now. There's still some suppression, but this is only going to increase over time. And I'm very excited about what this is going to mean for ADA moving forward. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.